Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome to the arena. Okay, let's see. We have a warrior, a druid and a shaman. I think I'll take the shaman. I seem to have, well, I think I play better with the shaman than the other two, so let's go with the shaman. Okay, we have Ancient Mage, Abomination and Feral Spirit. I will, before I begin, I will also be using Anti-Gravity's tier list, arena tier list. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll be using it to help me with some choices that may be, well, that I may be conflicted about. So let's see. Ancient Mage I probably won't take. Then there's Abomination and Feral Spirit. I'm leaning towards Feral Spirit. It's a double taunt, 2-3. The overloads, well, it's not something I would like to play in the beginning because of the overloads. But I think this is better than the other two. Stormpike Commando, Argent Squire, and Silver Moon Guardian. I might take the Stormpike Commando. Maybe. Although the Silver Moon Guardian would work. Would also work well. Let's see, I'm not really sure which one I might take, so let's take a look at the list. Well, they're both ranked equally. At average. I might take the Stormpike Commando though. Hits a little bit harder, deals 2 damage with the battle cry. It might be a bit more useful than the Guardian. Unbound Elemental, Dark Scale Healer and Novice Engineer. Leaning towards the Unbound Elemental. It's a Shaman card, works well with overload, and we also have, well, we already have some overload, so. Here I'll take a Hex. No need to check the others. Ogre, Shieldmaster or Spellbreaker. This is actually a tough one. I like all of these cards. Let me take a look at the lists. They're actually all ranked, again, they're all ranked equally as great. Let's see, I might take the Shieldmaster because I'm hoping for some fire elementals, and those cost 6 mana. And then I might have too many 6s, although we might not even get fire elementals at all, but I'll take the Shieldmaster. Only for this reason. Here I'll take a Stormforged X. It's a really good weapon. These cards aren't that great. This is awful. Grimscale Oracle. It's a 1/1 for 1, and it does nothing unless I have Murlocs, which I don't. Wind Fury and Dust Devil. Those aren't cards that I really want. But Dust Devil is terrible. It dies really easily to a Fire Blast, and it's not a very good turn 1 play because then you can't play anything on turn 2 because you have no mana because of the overloads. And the Wind Fury will not work against minions because any damage it takes, well, you'll die immediately. I'll take the Wind Fury. Here I'll take a Rockbiter weapon. It's a really good spell, 3 attack. Very nice. I'm gonna take a Brewmaster here. Young Dragonhawk, not really that good. Snapjaw might not be that great with a Shaman. Could be good if we had if we were a hunter though. Or something that could take advantage of it, or if I had some ancestral healing, but I think the Brewmaster is better overall. Gives us some better early game Secret Keeper, well, Shamans don't have secrets, so that's useless. Abomination or Sunwalker. Let me just check the list, but I'm leaning towards the Sunwalker. Let's see. Abomination is ranked at above average, and Sunwalker is good. Yeah, Sunwalker seems better than Abomination anyway, so. Bloodlust versus Unbound Elemental. I won't even consider the Goldshire Footman. Bloodlust is a weird card. It's great if I'm winning, if I have board control, but if I don't, it's completely useless. I might take the other Unbound, but one Bloodlust might not be a bad choice. Let me consider this. Unbound Elemental is actually ranked higher than the Bloodlust, but I might take just one. I'll take one. Cult Master, Spiteful Smith, or Wolf Rider. Spiteful Smith could be useful since we have one weapon, although it's only one for now. Wolf Rider works well as removal. And Cult Master might be useful too. I believe I'll take the Cult Master. Let me see, Spiteful Smith. Where's the Spiteful Smith? Spiteful. Hold on. Spiteful. Ah, there it is. Ranked as above average. Yeah, I think I'll take the Cult Master. Since we have a lot of totems, if we can get them some attack, maybe the Bloodlust, but I probably won't use Bloodlust for that. Might be useful to get some card draw, which we have none so far. Archmage, Frostwolf Warlords, or Wisp. Wisp, it's terrible. Although, well, it's a bit better than the Grimscale Oracle, since it costs 0, but it's still terrible. Frostwolf Warlord might be great here because of the totems. Archmage is a decent card. Might be a bit too costly for the spell damage, since we can get the same effect from one of our totems though. Let's see, Frostwolf, yeah, the Frostwolf Warlord is ranked higher anyway, at good, while the Archmage is only average. And I think this will be more useful due to the amount of totems we can have. Totemic Might, Dust Devil, or Mad Bomber. Well, Mad Bomber, of course. Another Hex. Well, this is terrible. I hate the Core Hounds. For its mana cost, it dies way too easily with only 5 health. It would be great if I was a hunter, because maybe with the Thunder Rhino we could give it charge. With the Houndmaster we could give it taunt and extra health. With the Shaman, not so much. I believe I'll take the Bloodsail Raider. Let me just check the list for a moment. Yeah, Core Hound is terrible. And the Bloodsail is... where's the Bloodsail? Usually bad. Still better than terrible though. And it's more early game. We have 2 minions at 2. So we might take this. And it synergizes with the weapon we have. Loot Hoarder, Lightning Bolt, Totemic Might. I'm not going to take the Totemic Might. Now Lightning Bolt or Loot Hoarder. It's a tough one. Lightning Bolt is great. It's great for one cost, even despite the overloads. And we already have one Unbound Elemental, so I'll take the Lightning Bolt. War Golem, Loot Hoarder, or Ogre Magi. I'm going to take a Loot Hoarder, I think. Yeah, I'll take a Loot Hoarder. Get some extra card draw. Angry Chicken is terrible as a Shaman. I don't believe we have any way to buff its health, so the Enrage is useless. Feral Spirit or Knife Juggler. That's an interesting one. I might take the Knife Juggler. We already have one Feral Spirit, and the Knife Juggler's ability synergizes well with our hero power. And it's another 2. I think I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I believe this. I'll try not to take any other 2s. We need some more punch for the late game. And here it is: Ravenholt's Assassin versus Ancient Mage versus Secret Keeper. Let's see. I like the Ravenholt. It's a decent card. It packs quite a punch and it has stealth, so it'll usually trade on its own terms. Ancient Mage... it's not that bad. Gives us extra spell damage, although the only thing with spell damage that we have so far is a Lightning Bolt. Yeah, and we lack late game punch, so we'll take a Ravenholt. Dread Corsair, Reckless Rocketeer, or Archmage. Dread Corsair might not be the worst thing here, since we have a weapon, although it's only a weapon, and it would reduce its cost to 2. Does the Rockbiter count as a weapon? Probably not. The taunt Dread Corsair says costs 1 less per attack on your weapon. It's not the attack of the character, it's of the weapon, so Rockbiter weapon is a spell. It does not give me a physical weapon to use for 1 turn. I might take the Archmage this time. Reckless Rocketeer. Well, it's not terrible, but I'd rather have something that sticks around for a little more time. Archmage or Dread Corsair? I believe I'll take the Archmage. Flametongue Totem or Direwolf Alpha? I think I'll take 1 Flametongue. And here I'll take a Spellbreaker. We already have enough 2s, I think. Another Bloodlust. I should have taken the other Unbound Elemental when I had the chance. I'll take an Ogre Magi. Another Shieldmaster. I don't like this card. For 6 mana it doesn't do enough for it to be useful. Archmage or Jungle Panther though? We need 3s. We only have 1 and, well, I count this as a 3. I take the Jungle Panther. Yeah, I'll take the Jungle Panther. Raging Worgen or Mogushan Warden? I believe I'll take a Raging Worgen. Let's see, Raging Worgen... Well, Mogushan Warden is ranked as usually bad. Raging Worgen is good. And I don't like this card very much. It's a heavy taunt, it's hard to remove, but as a taunt I very much prefer the Shieldmaster, since they have less health but they have more attack, so they'll usually kill the minions that attack them, while this we can't guarantee that with the Warden. Another Frostwolf Warrior, Rebay Bodyguard. I don't like this one either. Has more attack than the Shield Master, but it has less health, and for 5 mana I don't think it's worth it. The Yeti though, Yeti's pretty good, one of the best cards you can get in Arena. Warlord is great too, we already have one. I think I'll take a Yeti. Frost Shock, Totemic Might, or Fen Creeper. I'll take a Fen Creeper, I don't like the other two. And I'll probably take an Argent Commander here. How many spells do I have? Lightning Bolt, Rockbiter, Wind Fury. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spells. But I think the Argent... We have enough spells for the Auctioneer to be useful. But I think I prefer the Argent Commander. Overall, the Argent Commander is way more useful than the Auctioneer, I think. And it's our last pick. We don't have a single Fire Elemental. Maybe I should have taken the Ogre. Probably should have taken the Ogre, but we have a Ravenhold Assassin, Archmage, Sunwalker. We have a Frostwolf Warlords. I don't think we're that bad for late game. It's a shame we didn't get to pick an epic. I'd really love a Earth Elemental. Those things are nasty. But okay, I'll take the Argent Commander. Alright. So we have 1 Lightning Bolt, 1 Rockbiter, 1 Axe, 1 Wind Fury, 1 Raider, 1 Flame Tongue, 1 Juggler, Loot Hoarder, 2 Hexes. Yeah, let me just memorize the spells so I know what to expect. We have 1 of these. We have 1 Feral Spirit, 2 Hexes, and 1 Bloodlust. Okay. Knowing your deck is a good thing. I think you should do to be more successful in Arena, and I'm trying to do that lately. At least in the spell level. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Not too sure about this deck. I mean, I think the curve is balanced. Well, sort of. We don't have we only have 2 1 costs, but we have some removal with the axe. We have several 2s. I think we might be alright. And we have 1 Bloodlust for the finisher if we actually have board control. Alright, let's go see how this goes.
Thrall versus Thrall.
And we start against another Shaman.
Doomhammer. The elements will destroy you.
Okay, we go first. Let's see, keep the Loot Hoarder. See if we can get some more 2s or 3s. Lightning Bolt, not bad. Although I really don't like playing Overload cards that early in the game. But it's useful to keep around.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, starting with a coin and a... what? Fairy Dragon, okay. That's immune to spells. I'll play the Loot Hoarder here.
Mind if I roll knee? Job's done.
Since it trades with the Fairy Dragon. And he's going for a totem. No Taunt Totem, please. Ah, it's a Taunt Totem. God damn it. Alright, let's get a Jungle Panther on the field. Kill the totem. Oh, a Forked Lightning would be devastating here. Well, I don't have one. Let's hope he doesn't either. Okay, he's getting another totem. Okay, let's kill this. Get a cards, Feral Spirits. Okay, we have a couple of options here. We could play the Ogre Magi, or we could Knife Juggler and Totem, And hopefully we kill that 1/1. And we go for his face with the Panther. I think I'll take this option, since then we have a Knife Juggler on the field.
Put this apple on your head.
And it failed. Let's go for his face anyway. I don't want to kill just a single totem with a Panther. It's not that much of a threat. Though we are vulnerable to Forked Lightning and Lightning Storm. And I have none of those on my deck. Those could be really useful.
Let the pain
Acolyte of Pain. And Earth Shock. Okay. Using it to deal 1 damage. That's fine. Okay, now I think I'll Ogre Magi and Rockbiter Weapon the Acolyte. So he doesn't get more than 1 card. Let's Rockbiter first so our Knife Juggler doesn't hit the Acolyte.
Elements guide me.
Now let's go for his face. And wait for the inevitable Lightning Storm. Okay, Twilight Drake. Don't have any silence, unfortunately. We do have an Argent Commander though. And I'd like to Argent Commander in Lightning Bolt, but I can't do both. Let's see, what are my options? If I play Feral Spirit, we're very vulnerable to Lightning Storm. The Flame Tongue... Well, he froze the guy in the middle, so it's not very useful. I could put it here on the left and then attack with each... Well, it wouldn't be very useful anyway. Argent Commander... Yeah, I think we'll have to get rid of the Knife Juggler. Unfortunate, but has to be done. 4 damage plus 3 would kill it. It's a shame I can't do lightning. Well, we could Lightning Bolt, it does 4 damage, but then I couldn't get another creature on the board. I think I'll do this. I should have placed this on the left side. I want to keep totems on this side so we can... Ah, one of those. As I was saying, I like to keep totems all on the right side, so then I can Flame Tongue in the middle and then use totems as sacrificial pawns. Because they keep... when one dies, they keep leaning towards the totem, and then they keep getting +2 attack. That's what I'm saying. I might show you if we have if we get the chance. I think I'll Lightning Bolt and might use the Flame Tongue on this guy. It gets, yeah, that works.
I wonder. Little time.
We were 6 damage away from victory, which it can be achieved by the Ravenhold Assassin. He's getting a totem. Is he looking for the spell damage totem? Maybe. Forked Lightning. That's not very reliable. No, I still have 6 damage. And we won. Talk about a rage quit. Okay. Oh, a quest. Priest or Warlock victory. Yeah, that doesn't help me. in this arena run. Okay, 1 victory so far. I think it went pretty well, actually. Let's go for the second one.
Troll versus Uther.
We have a paladin this time.
Fight with honor.
For Doomhammer.
Keep the raider. Let's ditch all of these. Lightning bolt, spellbreaker, not bad. I'd rather get this later in the game, but can't have everything. Oh, here's the warlord again. I could have coined raider, but I don't really like doing that unless I have another turn to play, which I don't. It's just the totem. And here comes the raider. Still a solid card, even without the battle cry.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's giving me a blessing of wisdom. Okay. Can't really attack with that one. Otherwise he gets cards. Okay, spell damage. I could kill one of those, but I might try and get a lot of stuff on the board so I can Frostwolf on turn 5. I can also Frostwolf next turn with a coin. That will give me a 6/6.
Reporting for duty.
Well, not anymore. I'll get a Yeti. That's a better option. Has a lot of these small guys on the boards. I don't like that. Can't really get rid of them without giving him a card, because I could have just silenced my own guy. Didn't really think about that. Just saw a well, the Yeti. I think the Yeti is still better than the Spellbreaker. And we can silence this turn, so it's not really that much of a problem.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, he's buffing. He's getting a lot of stuff.
I must move quickly.
But you can't kill the Yeti. Not really sure what that was about. Let's see, I think I'll Frostwolf and then use the Bloodsail to kill the Cleric.
The Frostwolves stand ready.
Gives him a card, but it's just one card. Let me see, the Yeti can die to all of those. I think I'll kill one with the Yeti and then coin Rockbiter the other. That makes sure the Yeti does... well... you would have to use all of them. Yeah, I think I'll do this.
Elements guide.
He can buff them, so I need to start getting rid of them as soon as possible. The less minions he has, the less minions he can buff. I think I'll start getting some totems now.
Let me think.
What's that? Consecration? No. Healing totem would be great. I could kill all of these 1/1s and be at full health next turn.
I wonder.
What you
Ogre, okay, we have a Hex. I don't see the point in doing that, but... Ah, 2 Hexes, that's perfect. Soul Totem, Healing Totem, nice. And we'll start going for the face. And healing back our Yeti. If we could heal him one more time, he's out of consecration range. This turn I think I'll play the Assassin. Just so it's on the boards. Of course, things... here's the consecration.
Reporting for duty.
There's... oh, Wind Fury. I'm tempted to give that Wind Fury... well, the Assassin would be better served with the Wind Fury, though. Let's see, this is 12 damage. Let's see, 2 mana, then I could Totem for 4 mana. Then I can't really do... I'll do the Assassin, it uses all the mana.
I hear you got a problem.
And this can die to a true silver champion anyway. And the Assassin can't.
Truth is my shield.
Sunwalker, we have a Spellbreaker and a Hex.
Reporting for
I
duty.
wonder what is better to deal with this. I could Hex and Fen Creeper. If I Spellbreaker, then I should... Wait, let's see. If I Spellbreaker, then I can Wind Fury. This hits for 14 plus 6, which is 20. And I can also play this. Oh, we win, I think. If my calculations are correct.
Your magic shall not save you.
Problem solved. Problem solved.
There we go. Second victory. All that damage. Two wins. Not bad, not bad at all.
Thrall versus Anduin.
And it's a priest.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Okay. I don't want these two for now. Keep those two. Those are useful early game. The totem could be useful, but there's not really that many things that we needed to kill stuff this early in the game. Now, do I go turn 1 Knife Juggler? No, that wouldn't work. Because turn 2 I had to play this, and then I have to get the Juggler back. Or maybe I play this on turn 1. Otherwise we can do turn 2, 3, 4, 5...
What to do?
I think we'll go with the... Brewmat. Well... No, we'll go with the Juggler next turn. It's a tough... No, we'll go with the... it's a tough choice.
I wonder.
1, 2, and then nothing. Or 2, 3, 4... I'll go with the 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bring me steel.
Master Swordsmith, okay. That doesn't work on its own. Go with the Brewmaster. No, let's... Knife Juggler instead.
On your head.
Maybe next turn I'll play the ogre. Unless he has Holy Smite. No, he does not. That has 3 attack though.
Hey, catch!
I can still kill it. I might loot Hoarder. Or I could Brewmaster and get him back. Might do that. I might even Brewmaster and coin Loot Hoarder. No, that's a waste. Loot Hoarder can be killed and doesn't kill that. Let me totem. Maybe it's a taunt. And the healing doesn't work that well here.
The light shall burn you.
Drink with me, friend. Job's always little time.
Let's do this. I value the juggler higher than the brewmaster. They both die as easily. Ah, he's getting some cards out of this. That's unfortunate. Well, here is a great card to play against the priest. The Chillwind Yeti. It kills all of that, and it has 4 attacks, so it can't be Shadow Word Pained or Shadow Word Death.
Squire.
And those are certainly verbs.
Ready, sir.
How dare you kill my totem? Okay, I think I'll commando the squire. And I'll kill... Huh. Let's think about this.
I wonder.
I can use the commando and kill the squire. And then I can kill the knight. And this still lives. But then it can be killed by those two. By one of those two. Alternatively, I could play... Well, I could do the same and kill this thing instead. Then you would have to use the knight to kill my Yeti.
Light shall burn you.
And this has 2 health, so it can't be killed by this.
I wonder.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I could Ogre Magi or Frostwolf Warlord, but there's not enough stuff. Now the Northshire Cleric cannot kill the Commando. And this dies to the Commando, dies to the Yeti. Holy no, well that works too. Holy Nova. I have a Hex, not really going to use it for now. I think I'll Ogre to kill that and Totem. Or I could Ogre and Loot Hoarder. I can't kill that with the Rockbiter weapon though. Well, let's try this. Ogre and Loot Hoarder. If he goes for the Loot Hoarder, I kill him with the Rockbiter the turn after, and the Ogre stays alive. If he kills the Ogre, then, well, it dies anyway.
We must cleanse.
Okay, he's buffing. Doesn't matter, still in range for the Rockbiter weapon. I think I'll use this instead of a lightning bolt. Maybe. Well, let's kill this first. See what we get. Feral Spirit. Not bad. Now, if I use this, it's 1 mana. 3 mana. And maybe I'll Feral Spirit afterwards. Let's kill that first.
Elements guide me.
Now 2, 3. Yeah, this is the only thing with 4 mana that I have. It wouldn't work because I have nothing to silence.
Put this apple on your head.
This would work better if I had any actual enemies to kill. Maybe I should have done this before using the Rockbiter weapon. Well, but it's only it only procs twice. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Mind games. What will he get? Ah, an Argent Commander. Not what I like to see. Light Spawn, okay, that's getting hexed. I have 6 mana. I can hex and totem, I think. I'll kill that with a wolf. I think I should have attacked with this one. I think I should have gone for his face with the Knife Juggler first, just in case the knife wouldn't hit the taunt.
Your magic shall not save.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Not quite what was planned.
Let's see, I might Frostwolf. Let's see, if he mind controls my Frostwolf, can I handle it? I can. I have a Hex. I have a Silence. Yeah.
What to do?
Okay, what do we do first? I want to play these two, I think. Yeah, so we go Shieldmaster
Tadingo!
and Frostwolf.
Frost will stand ready.
I'm gonna kill this.
Job done.
For the king!
Okay, has a charge. That gets rid of my taunt.
Your magic shall not.
And the Spellbreaker, okay. That didn't go according to plan. Okay, I think I'll kill the 2/4 with the Frostwolf. I'll Argent Commander. Well, I'll Argent Commander anything, really. And I'll Lightning Bolt the other one. That gives me some mana left for a totem.
To Northrend!
For the Horde!
Victory or death!
Ah, spell damage. Didn't really matter though. Still have a Hex.
Hold the might of storm!
That's a good thing to Hex. Ooh, Cultmaster. If only I had my Flame Tongue Totem. Okay, I think I'll Hex that and I don't think there's a way I can prevent anything from dying here. Maybe if I get a taunt totem, but that's a 50-50 chance. I think I'd rather sacrifice something to the ooze. Let's go. No, let's sacrifice the commander instead. It has less health. Let's go for that. Then we kill the ooze. Doesn't matter since without the buff it'll be at 3-2. And then we hex. No, first I Cult Master. And now we hex. And we totem. And it wouldn't have been the taunt, so I'm glad I didn't take took that gamble. Cult Master. Okay, we will silence the Cult Master. That way we can attack the 0-1 freely.
Your magic shall not save you.
And I kill this. And then I will kill this thing. Yeah. And now I will Shield Master over here.
Tadingo!
We have a lot of stuff. He's just top decking now, and well, I have this. He killed the taunt. Oh, our victory is now assured. I don't even have to do the math.
Well played.
.3-0 and I leveled enough to get a golden Wind Fury. What a nice rewards. 3-0, not bad. I think I actually play this better when I'm commentating, since I explain everything that I do and carefully consider every possibility. When I play on my own, I'm just... I play too fast, I think. Sometimes I make silly mistakes. Well, I make silly mistakes here too, but... I think I actually play this better. Alright, let's go for another one.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
This time we get a druid. Okay.
For Doomhammer.
Do I keep the Worgen? Oh, he discarded all of his hands. Okay, I think I'll keep the Worgen. It's a 3. Let's keep it. Ah, we got our X finally. Only took us 4 games to be able to finally see it. Okay, that's good. That'll give us a good advantage early game.
I smell blood.
Well, not against that. I'll totem, just in case he has an ooze. He's coining something out. His own Worgen. Okay. That ruins my plans a bit. Now, if I Worgen, he can just kill it with the Infiltrator and his hero ability. If I X, I cannot kill the Worgen. But I can kill the Infiltrator. Then I'll be overloaded at 1, have 1 less mana next turn. So we'll have 3 mana next turn instead of 4. Then I can play the Worgen. I don't know. Well, there's not really much we can do though. Guess X it is.
Guide.
And I don't want a totem, just in case I get the 1/1 totem, then he enrages the Worgen. Oh, that's nasty. Worgen Bomber combo. Well, at least we can kill the Worgen, although we've already taken a lot of damage. This dies to the Bomber, but I don't really care about now. I don't really care about him right now. I think we'll Fen Creeper next turn. He'll probably kill the Worgen. No, he's going for my face. Well then. I think I'll just do this instead. Next turn we'll Sunwalker, be even more annoying with the taunts. We're already at 9 health. Oh my god, this is not going so well. This is not going well at all. That Bomber Worgen combo. It actually has a nice ring to it. Bomber Worgen combo. Worgen Bomber combo. I don't know what I said the first time. Here, have a Sunwalker.
Is my shield.
And I have 2 more taunts where these came from. Is that a swipe? It's probably a swipe. Yeah, if you swipe me, that will enrage the Worgen. That would be ideal. I would like that very much. We'll probably swipe the Worgen. Yeah. That kills the shield.
Mind if I roll need?
Hey, guess what? I have more taunts. Why Rockbiter one of those? That's the question. I'm gonna taunt anyway. Now, do I kill the 3/1? Do I... well, I'm gonna totem. The question is, do I Rockbiter one of them and kill the other? If I Rockbiter, I'll take at least 2 damage. He has no ability that can deal 6 damage. I'll be at 6 health.
I wonder. My greetings. Greetings, friend.
I might just take a chance if he has another swipe. I think I'd better kill something. Yeah, let's kill this. And I'll kill the other one too. Let's take no chances. In case he pulls out a big taunt, I have a Hex. The thing that worries me now is direct damage. Well, that kills my taunt. That's not fun. We went for the other one. We have our own bomber. Interesting. I might risk it. If I can lower it to 3 health, I can kill it. Then I'll play the other taunt and totem. Maybe loot hoarder though. Let's see.
Dingo! Yes!
Loot hoarder here.
Mind if I roll knee?
I might have a Starfire. In that case, I'm dead. But if I let that live, he could have killed my taunt easily and that would not have died. That's a swipe. Is that another swipe? No, it's a Starfire. Okay,
Well played.
this didn't go so well. And even with 8 health, we would have died anyway, so... Starfire 5 plus swipe 4, yeah, 9 damage. Okay, this didn't go so well. Let's try again.
Thrall versus Jaina.
A mage. I hate fighting against mages. Well, I think everyone does. Let's keep these. This is good if she pulls out a mana worm. This isn't that good because of Fire Blast, but... well, it's still a card. And I might just play it here. I can coin Loot Hoarder, Mad Bomb... well, but if she doesn't kill it, then the Mad Bomber can hit it with a bomb. But thing is, I want her to spend her turn Fire Blasting. Yeah, but then she uses just the hero ability to kill one of my cards. It's not ideal. But again, the Loot Hoarder is not ideal against the mage.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Sorcerer's Apprentice. The Hoarder could have killed it, but I doubt she would have let him live.
Wanna blow something up?
Come on, 2 in the Apprentice. 3 in the mage, okay. Will she kill it though? If she doesn't, I'll Rockbite her. And I really don't know if I should have played the Loot Hoarder first.
What to do?
That would have delayed the Apprentice, maybe. Not sure what that was about. I think I'll trade. It's probably not worth it to Rockbiter when I'm just gonna kill it. This is gonna die next turn, so...
I wonder.
do I Feral Spirit? If I Feral... this is 2 overload, so next turn I'll have 2 mana. I still have the coin. If I'm not overloaded, then next turn I can play this. It's probably not worth it though. Okay, let's kill this. And Feral Spirits. Could have even gone for her face and left the Apprentice there for the wolves, but I don't really like giving mages 1 less mana cost for their spells, otherwise they'll get really annoying. I should know, I like playing a mage.
What to do? What to do?
I like annoying people like that.
It's time.
The money, but okay. We have an answer to that. Is she considering enraging it already? Either way, it's not getting past my taunts.
I wonder.
Okay, she's dealing 1 damage. That ensures that the Berserker will kill it. However, it will never reach it. I could coin Totem, but I don't think that's worth it. Next turn I could even coin Argent Commander if I want. If there's any needs. And there might be. I think I'll sacrifice one of the wolves and use the Argent Commander. Okay, we are approaching turn 7, so let's be careful with the flame strikes.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Playing a taunt and a frostbolt, okay. However, I have an axe. Will the axe help me though? I can axe and shield master. This lives a flame strike. I could also silence it, but it's still on the boards, so that doesn't help me very much. I think I can also Fen Creeper, but again, that doesn't help me very much. I think I will attack with the wolf, leave the wolf at 1 health, and then exit, even though I'll take more damage. But that ensures the wolf lives. And then I'll shield master, okay.
Elements guide me.
I know it can just be fire blasted this turn anyway, but if she does it, then well, that's less 2 mana. Less mana means less spells, less minions. We have 6 mana, so next turn we'll have 6 because of the overload instead of 7. Can't really use all of the mana. I can kill that. Wind Fury. Can kill that with the axe and this guy. Do I want to go for a healing totem? Probably not. Guess I'll play this. Let's see. It's a 1 in 4 chance to get a healing totem. It's not worth it. Do I want to attack it? Maybe not. I have 2 taunts. They both live a flame strike. Unless she has 2 fireballs to deal with them individually. Let's go for her face. Why not? Unless she has 2 fireballs. Let's see. She flame strikes. This is at 1. This is at 2. She has no mana left for a fire blast, and this will be at 2 health, and I can kill it with my remaining charge of the axe.
I wonder.
Okay, she's going for that. Okay. And fireball. Okay. That works too. I can still kill that.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, I'm gonna attack this. Now I think I'll Worgen. even though the Worgen will die to this and the Fire Blast. But I'll also play Loot Hoarder.
I wonder.
And let's see, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Got a totem. Might be a taunt. If you're lucky, it's not.
Mind if I roll knee?
I don't want to silence that. I don't think it's worth it. If I had an Earth Shock, though, I think it would have been worth it. Flame Strike. Okay, getting rid of the Worgen, I think. That would be the correct play, I believe.
Give me a quest.
Questing Adventurer. That can be hexed, that can be silenced. And card for cards. Ah, perfect. I think I'll silence it and use the commando. Because then it'll be a 2-2.
Your magic shall not save you.
I really need to start getting some totems. That's a good target for a hex. And a Bloodlust. Let's see, 4, 8, plus 6, it's 14. Wait a minute, I have Wind Fury. So each of these will be a 7. So I think I win. Wait, let me make sure. This will be a 7, this will be a 7. 14 damage, 7 attacks twice. Yep. Don't really care about you, Ysera. There we go, 4 wins. Fantastic. Man, that was... I really had to make sure there, in case I was messing up my math. But that worked out for the best. Okay. 4 wins. Let's try one more.